We've got Mr. Abraham as Mario! We've got Willow from Encanto! And just, it's not theater if the paint isn't drying in the first act. We're just changing our names. We were creepers, we're clones. We've got All-Star and All-Star! And coming dressed, completely ready to go today, we've got Gymnastic Cat! My name's Mr. Liam. I'm going to be the antagonist today, along with maybe some anti-heroes. We learned about the subtleties of heroes. Some heroes are good, some are reluctant, some fail upwards, that sort of thing. So, in our show, oh, I forgot to introduce the most important person in our show. All-Star, can you hold him up so everybody can see? Oh. This is our friend MacGuffin. Can you give MacGuffin a big round of applause? Does anybody here, this is kind of, I'm not sure if you guys know how to answer this yet. What does the MacGuffin do in a story?
It's the thing that everybody wants.
It's the thing that everybody wants. If you don't know this, in a story, a MacGuffin is a Maltese falcon, or a briefcase full of money, or whatever it is in the story. It doesn't matter what the object is. It's the thing that moves the story along, and everybody wants to follow it and chase it and get it, and that's what we have here. Mr. MacGuffin is in danger from our antagonist, Mr. Badliam. He takes him first. You go get that. You go get that. But it turns out two of our protagonists are actually anti-heroes. And we learned some sound effects can make our play a little spookier. Friends, take Mr. MacGuffin and hide him in our secret lair. Our protagonists are left, though, and they're ready to leave home. They're ready to go beyond the reef and explore and maybe fail, but maybe try again. And the first thing we need to do, come this way, friends, is get through what we call the 4/4 forest. In a lot of music, it's all in 4, and you can see we've got a big 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you play our favorite 4/4 song? Yeah. It's got a nice 4/4 feel to it. Are you ready to jump in time? Line up here, friends. Line up here. Gymnastic Cat, Encanto, and Mario. You ready? I'm gonna tell you go. Ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. Come on back, come back. Gymnastic Cat, come back. Let's do that together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good! Alright, very good. Okay. Willow, you ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Oh, very good. Okay. Mario, you ready? Look me in the eye. You ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! We made it all the way through the 4/4 forest. Oh my goodness. But there's an all-star waiting to block us. Mr. Edmund. Yes. Oh no! When we go through our trials and tribulations, very often there's not the big bad. Sometimes there's like the little bad. There's the first bad guys. And we've run into our first bad guy. Do you have anything to share with us, All-Star the Creeper?
Why would you ever get for dirt? You're a dead end back there. So I have a joke for you, and it's, where did Pencil go on vacation? Pennsylvania. Mama, that's
Go for it. Yeah! We learned about rim shots and when to laugh. Very good. That's good. That's very good. Now, right before we go through this poison forest with our rim shots and our laughter and maybe a sprinkling of poison, we've changed All-Star from a bad guy to a good guy. Maybe not the best guy. Maybe he's a little bit of an anti-hero, but he's going to lead us through this poison forest. Can everybody duck down? Don't let any fall on you.
Yeah, I'll become a zombie.
Ooh. Sneaky. But uh-oh. We come through changed. Not in a good way. There might be a dark moment when all seems lost, when everybody gets changed into puppets. Grab your puppet. Grab your puppet. I think there's an extra one right here for you. That's okay. We're all changed into puppets at our darkest moments sometimes. But sometimes, all we need is a magic word to get us out. Can you guys shout the word melody on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Melody! Oh my gosh. Oh, our bubbles are working all of a sudden. But we're all changed. Everybody stand up. The magic word changed us. And the bubbles, they helped us out. Okay. Very good. All right. Around this way, friends.
And they turned me. Good.
And they changed our friend our other friend All-Star into an anti-hero. He was evil before, just like our first All-Star. But with a little help from his friends and some magic words, maybe we can change. Maybe we can grow throughout our adventure. Now stay right there, friends. You hit the final one.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Now comes the part when we meet the big bad, the worst villain we could meet, Mr. Badliam, who maybe might want to throw something at you, but instead, you guys have figured out how to spread this out and form a magical bubble over yourselves. Spread it all out. Spread it all out. And wait, go up and down, go up and down. Come on out. Good. Ready on the count of 3, we're going to go up. There's a lot of stuff to hold, isn't it? Here, I'll hold the guff. And this. Good. And you hold this. On the count of 3, we're going to go up and under. Tuck it under your bottom. Tuck it under your bottom. Oh, you're protected. Even when I try and pelt you with these things. Oh, no. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's not working. But one of the things we learned was that maybe the magic suitcase full of noisemakers might help us out. Come out, friends. It might help us defeat the antagonist, Mr. Badliam.
We also use this special one to make brave voices. The special pedal. Oh, make all the noise you can, friends. Grab all the noisemakers you can and make it as loud as possible. Make those crazy ones. Oh, what a world! What a world! It's too loud! Oh no!
Very good, friends. Put them back in the magic suitcase. And at the end of any story, our heroes return home. Come line up here. Come line up here. You ready for this? Line up here, face the audience. And every good story ends with a giant dance number. Everybody take a big bow, big clap for all our friends. Our protagonists have returned home. And maybe it's time for some more bubbles. Oh yeah. Bubble Town also. Maybe. We've been working on confetti all week. You guys want to use some? You guys have ripped all of this. We wanted to do it all week. We wanted to do it all week. Oh, another big round of applause for our heroes. We used some special effects, a lot of musical knowledge, and a lot of teamwork. And I would just like to thank all of you for sharing these beautiful campers with us. Keep the music going. Keep the music going. It's good. They were so lovely. Everybody learned so much. They were so kind to each other. We were very safe, as safe as we could be. And thank you so much again. Maybe we'll see you next week. Have a great rest of the summer. Have a good school year. Everybody was excited for school coming up. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of the day. Oh my God, look at all this. Look at this. So much. All right, there's more on the floor. There's more on the floor. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh. right, friends. When you feel ready, you can change out of your costume if you're too hot. If you don't have to, you can keep your costume on the rest of the day if you need to. Sometimes you just have to. Very nice. We're not gonna dump it. We're not gonna dump it. We're not gonna dump it. I know you wanna. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Why did the other one work? You got this back on. I'll leave this on. I'll just leave that on. Right? Why that one's not working? But it will. I think it will eventually. In a second. There. Ta-da! Double the bubbles! Double the bubbles! Well, you want to use this here. That was a really good rim shot, Mr. Abraham. Yeah, you know where to hold it. You know where to hold it. Good job.
Wow, that's bubbles.
Pretty amazing, right? It's like pyrotechnics for children. I don't know if there's a person out there who doesn't like bubbles. And hey, does anybody remember what I taught you this morning? Mr. Abraham, do you remember? Mr. Abraham, do you remember the Espanol word for bubbles? My favorite word for bubbles? Burbujas? Burbujas? No? Okay. Not that one this morning. Sillies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, did so well. Let me get these off the piano.
Mom, but if you could change the line, medium,
When we're leaving. This is the end, yeah? That was, yeah, we'll do that in the hallway on the stairs. Very good. Find your shoes. She was so excited to take her shoes off for the show today. Because that's how you do it in gymnastics.
Wow.
Oh, can I show this to people?
Yeah.
We learned a lot. Mr. Liam brought in a lot of weird instruments. This one is a lovely gift for anybody who's looking for it. It's called an automaton. It has a couple settings on the back. It takes batteries. But this little strip here,
It's at high, so Mr. Liam, don't do it.
and then it has a
at the
little
full.
mouth that
No,
makes it a
you
little
should
louder.
show them that one.
That one was pretty cool too. You want to see it? You want to show this off? We also, this one has a special name. It's called a melodica, but I call it my chiller outer because we're done now. Oh, shoes. This was the biggest thing we learned. This way. This was the biggest thing we learned. All week we were doing this. Big deep breath in through your nose like you're smelling a rose. And blow out more candles than you can handle. In through your nose like you're smelling a rose. And it helps us play these. Oh, and we did learn. One day Mr. Abraham was wearing a t-shirt, and our favorite show is played on the melodica.
No. Not ours. Not ours.
Yeah.
Not ours. Not ours. Mr. Liam, not ours. Mr. Liam, not ours. Yeah, we didn't use it, right? Mr. Liam. Not ours. Not ours.
It's not your favorite,
No,
but it's kind of my favorite. Kind of my favorite. All right, friends, let's clean up a little. Let's clean up a little. Grab your costumes. You love the confetti, don't you?
Oh my God!
I'm so glad you found MacGuffin, Mr. Thank you. Good job. All right, help me put it back in the thing.